just levitate.
Okay guys, let's check out what's at the Figma floor. Now, let me tell you right off the bat, there's not a lot here. There's a lot of stuff that we have already seen, so you're probably gonna be disappointed. And remember, this is just the first Wonder Festival of the year. There's gonna be plenty more, so if there's not something that you want here, there's probably gonna be something later. So keep that in mind. So relax, it's not the end of the world because hey, this figure that I wanted is not at the first Wonder Festival, okay? So starting off, of course, we got Uncle Joe. I'm gonna keep calling him Uncle Joe. I don't give a F who this guy is. He looks like Uncle Joe and he's Uncle Joe. He just needs to paint his hair white and there you go. You got an Uncle Joe figure. That's Uncle Joe. For some reason, this guy gets a fabric coat, which, if you know, is really rare for a Figma to have a fabric item. And it's sad that they're giving that fabric item to this guy because there's plenty more Figmas that should be getting the same treatment instead of this guy here. Hey, Uncle Joe, bye. Never gonna see you again. We're never gonna remember you again. You went down as the worst president in history. And that's the only thing Jimmy Carter was happy about. So let's keep going. So again, like I said, things that have already been, you know, up for pre-order, like Lilith here. I think she has also been up for pre-order. Racing Miku. You know, Bailey, the female version. I did cover this one yesterday. The sword looks great. I think this figure has a lot of potential. It's gonna look great, but it should have had a fabric coat. Honestly, I think it would have been looking way better if they can hook up with fabric, especially with the articulation. This is gonna get in the way. A2 looking great. Sword looks sharp, looks pointy. The colors, a little bit more hair separation here on the top, but this figure is looking pretty awesome, honestly. We're gonna talk about this one. And I like the hair, how it forms the little hearts here, bottom, and like her eyes look pretty nice. And Gerald from The Witcher. I'm off to see The Witcher, The Witchery Wash. Yes. Gerald looks pretty good. Now this from 3, and this is my favorite armor from 3, obviously. I think the one that I used to rock is the cat something, is the one that is the bluish light that is like really nimble. Anyways, it looks good. This is my favorite armor of him, obviously, but man, I really want to see what accessories this figure is gonna come with, because if it comes with some of the other sword, first, especially his Excalibur, you know, then yeah, that will be a must get, honestly. But he looks great. Looks great. A lot of hair separation, the scar, the eye, the beard. It's looking awesome. Now, do expect him to be pricey. Expect him to be like Link, you know, $80 US for the standard version. If they come out with a DX version, it's gonna be $120, around that price range. And check this out. This one is pretty awesome. This is from Dark Souls 2, and this armor is awesome. It just looks so great, and there's so much detail here. And you're like, darn. But again, I hope they went fabric cape with this one. I hope they did. You know, at least here it looks like it's plastic, because man, such a beautiful armor, and that's the only thing that's gonna hinder it out. You know, it's awesome. Of course, we got the horse there. which I think is still not up for pre-order. I didn't get my armor. I just, you know, decided to pass on it. Which, let me tell you something. I'm actually pissed off. I'm actually pissed off because if you guys know, I love The Legend of Zelda, and I pre-ordered my DX version of Tears of the Kingdom Link from AmiAmi. Guess what? Went to pay it. AmiAmi didn't take any of my credit cards. They didn't take any of my PayPal accounts. They just went, no, you can't pay for this item with this card. And I tried all the major ones and none of them worked. So I ended up pretty much canceling it. So yeah, that's why if you guys are like, hey, where's your review of a Link? That's why. Sucks. Because I was really looking forward to that figure, man. It just sucks. I might get it at some point later on. I still haven't decided. Big Bad Toy Store, you know, has it, but I get it in July. I don't know if I'll pull the trigger on it, but we'll see what happens. And again, this horse looks great, man. Detailing on it. But still, Gold Knight, baby. Gold Knight. That's the one that I want. I got the DX version. I didn't get that one from AmiAmi, by the way. My God, for having in Japan. If I knew that was gonna happen. Alright. So this guy just looks great, man. And the picture looked good, and you know, seeing a picture of it in the flesh. Balls, everything. Sword. This is gonna be awesome. I want to see him painted. Got Lilith here, which I'm pretty sure you guys have already seen. From Diablo. Looking really awesome. Again, another character that if they would have gone with fabric, at least here and here, you know, it would have benefited a lot more. You know, you could have taken that coat that you gave Uncle Joe and gave some of that fabric to her. It would have looked a lot better. This one looks good. Again, another sample that, hey, with fabric, look better. I like her staff. That's a cool staff. Another one from Fate. Nanachi there. Looking pretty good, but again, I want to see Nanachi painted. Just have to see the paint. Have to. Oh, look at this little guy. I didn't think they were going to continue this line, but they are. Okay. That's nice. So if you're a fan of Death series, you get more. I don't know, for some reason his face makes me laugh. Because this is a helmet. The helmet has a mustache, or the mustache is coming out of O's. Okay. And this Miku, the MT Miku, as you guys can see here, with the translucent sleeves, which look good. You can even see that I like how they did this. Basically, her long socks, basically. They made it translucent here, but not here, which is pretty cool that they did that. A nice little effect. Her hair looks great. Blushy, the eyes. But again, it's Miku. There's so many Mikus out there, right? And Figma makes most of them. This one is looking good, but I already talked about her. You know, I like how he basically went to layers, like the bow is a separate part, the jacket's a separate part, you know, it's also separate from the skirt. And do I have to say anything more? Like, two big reasons, right? Even bigger reasons, right there. Oh, they're coming out with the Velociraptor in black. Ooh, that looks awesome. That looks awesome. This looks awesome. By the way, the Velociraptor and the figure are sold separately. Sorry. I wanted to get Lincoln. I wanted to get this one. I wanted to do that. Ooh. I don't know. Maybe I'll get it. Maybe I won't. I don't know. It's tempting. It is tempting. The X-Rod. Here are some coming soons, of course. Like in all Wonder Festivals, I've seen people complain about this. It's like, oh, announcements. Yeah, it's the first one of the year. What would you expecting? So yeah, Unicorn Overlord. It's the one that looks like Captain Sakura and saying it because one, the little wings here. So yeah, that's really pretty much it. They didn't have much to show here. Some cool stuff. Yeah, there's some cool stuff, but I think this is one of their weakest showings. Now, obviously, we have to wait and see if they're gonna show a little bit more stuff, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with this. Just the first of the year, you know, and we're probably gonna be seeing some bangers. Just not from Wonder Festival, you know. Is there a character that I really want to see? Gosh, I don't think so. I don't think so. The thing is that I pretty much have all the characters that I want in figure form when it comes to video games and animes. Like, it's not a lot that I really want, but still, I know a lot of people would love to see a lot more stuff, and hopefully that does happen pretty soon. But yeah, we'll have to wait for the next Wonder Festival for that. And like I said before, I'm running on a tight budget this year, so yeah, that's how it goes. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.